How you doing?
Very good. Fantastic and getting better.
Excellent. Good one. So, Rajnish, a bit of background. Whereabouts did you, where did you come from originally?
Came from India in 2006.
So you came over to Australia in 2006,
right,
to
yeah.
Melbourne?
Yeah, I took residency and then it was a hard decision, but yeah, my brother was already there, so I just joined him.
Okay, cool. And what do you do as a job, as an income?
I'm a chartered accountant. I did CA in India as well and here as well. So I'm a management accountant with one of the blue chip retail company in Melbourne. Work here in Anawadi. So that's my job.
Yep. Okay. And so you did your chartered accounts in India and you did it here again when you got here?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Well done. And so for you, for someone like an accountant, how did you first get approached for the business?
I was in one of the seminars one day, and there was a old South African man, and he prospected me. I sat with him in a meeting, and he went through the 15-minute that brochure. I didn't know before that, like all those ESBI things. So as an accountant, I didn't know that. So that was something which I liked. But I was a little skeptical because didn't know him, so that was the problem. So I took, like, he gave me some brief overview and said, look, now the only business I want to do is to run my own accounting practice. So he said, oh, but the accounting practice, you're again going to your self-employed. He did all the bit which he had to, which I do now. But I said, no, I want my accounting practice. But that thing carried in my mind, so I was like still researching. He in fact gave me a CD as well, and that was Sankar Bala. That was in Network 21. This guy was a chartered accountant as well, so he gave me a very good CD. I returned him. But one day Prabir came to my house and I asked him, Prabir, somebody's talking about this is Amway business. And Prabir said, hey, I do that as well. So I said, oh, so why don't you tell me? So he said, so I was after him to take me to the meetings. So Prabir took me to the meetings and then I saw it. It was Craig's presentation. I really liked it, me and my wife. And then we decided now no accounting practice, now this business.
So when you got started, Rajnish, what was it that you saw in the business for yourself to say, I'm going to have a go at doing this?
I was like the learning and development part was, I was more keen looking to the books. Because when I looked into, Magic of Thinking book, Pravi is very clever. The kind of books he gave me and the things which he taught was, and that was my hot button, so I always wanted to be in a group of people who are thinking big. And so I always loved those books and always loved to hear from the people who achieved some kind of success, which was not there in my accounting practice because you have to do some of the things which I never liked. So I did some tax, some tax returns as well, but that was something which I didn't enjoy, so I was still looking. And yes, the learning and development part, and and I saw a big business. With accounting practice, I didn't really see a big business, but with this one, I saw a big business because I saw this business can be in Australia and New Zealand, can go to India, can go to different countries. So that was the main reason I came to this business.
Okay, fantastic. And for yourself now, you've been going a short time, relatively, and you've got things on the move and it's growing. From your perspective, coming from a professional background, what do you now see from a future point of view and from building this business for yourself and your family?
Look, the only thing which I did, because when I was sitting with when I was looking to doing some tax practice or accounting practice as well. And one of my friends has got a big taxation practice and they give franchising in different areas, like different suburbs. So you can have a tax practice in Boronia or Bayswater. But I saw all that and then said, look, your business looks great, but I've got better than that because for me to get somebody to start running my franchising, I got to have somebody who's a qualified accountant to run a tax practice. But for my business, anybody who is not an accountant can do my business as well. So I can help more people than what as an accountant I can do. So that's what I like about this business. And my wife, the other thing was like as an accountant, I go home after work and I have to do all those things on my computer. Like I'm tired and my wife cannot help me either. She can only give me a glass of water. With this business, we work together. We've got the same. So when we go, we've got a common topic to discuss in my home. So that is something which is good.
And you guys, with yourself and Van, have just had a new baby?
Oh yeah, we have.
Yeah.
22 days old.
How old?
22 days.
22 days old. So,
I like this, the kind of, because when I was doing my CA, I just want to share, if you have to achieve something, it's hard qualification to get, accounting. But they have got something like weekly quizzes, they've got fortnightly focus sessions, they've got monthly meetings there as well for you to go and learn and then get your qualification. We've got the same thing here as well. You've got your weekly meetings where we share the information. We've got these meetings like how much can you pay to get this information as a new IPO? I will pay $500 because for me to attend any function for my accounting degree, I pay $500 just for 3 hours. So I like this idea. Like this is a cheap business to learn and do.
Fantastic. Why don't you give Rajnish a big hand? Thanks very much, Rajnish. Awesome.